Relic Abyss, you say? Alright. Let's have a look at what we have here. Extra screen. The art style is absolutely lovely, I can already just pinpoint that out. So lively looking. So many colors. Vibrance as well. Well, somewhere in the middle, I guess. Not too dull, not too vibrant, has that all nice middle ground, at least for me personally. Settings, I want to lower the audio somewhat. Music's kind of dominating. A little bit finicky menu. Where do I even need to click in order for it to accept my input properly? I guess I can't really drag it that well at the very beginning. More friendly towards clicking instead. A little bit finicky, but that's alright. Back graphics, looking all good. Screen shake, bloom fog, golden numbers, healing numbers. In case it gets too visually draining on you, can make it easier on the eyes by disabling some of the numbers. That's nice. Wish more games had that kind of features, so you can customize it to your liking. 2 game modes, one is coming soon, and then you got story. On a quest to preserve existence while uncovering the mysteries of this dying world and its inhabitants in story mode. To preserve existence while uncovering the mysteries of this dying world. Let's see, why is the world... That's a lot of characters, holy moly. We got the melee dude and range chick from the get-go available. Music's still kinda loud, hold on. We gotta revamp that a little bit more. Settings, audio. Oh, did it reset or did I put it back to 100? Well, I guess that didn't really change the music slider myself. Alright. That's better. Different kind of melee weapons, a pistol ranged, different kind of crossbow ranged fellow. There's 3 crossbows right here that I can see. What if there's gonna be enough distinction between them to warrant the extra class inclusion? That could be a problem maybe with so many characters where some of them just start feeling a little bit too samey with one another. Like a case of maybe... I'm gonna make too many guesswork here. No need for that at the moment. Yep, good luck making them feel somewhat unique to warrant so many classes be included. Relic, wandering swordsman on quest to become stronger. The Abyss has attracted many powerful adventurers and now is a warrior from the Goon Squad. Balance between dealing a lot of damage and having sturdiness, though he lacks a bit in speed. Overall, he's a really good guy. Oh, nice, get some explanations as well around here. Just have a better idea what they are about. Extra slashes, frenzies. Cool. Archer. Let's go with the archer. Wonder if I'm gonna be getting an explanation what do the stats do. Or if that's left for me to intuit myself by playing. Compass looking loading screen there. Is this the place? Is this my cozy campfire to relax at? Isn't exactly how I imagined it. But oh well, the world needs me, so I'm here. Time to explore. So, WASD. Move around the arrow. The, with the arrow keys. For aiming purposes, I guess, but why do that when you could do with the mouse? The same, probably. Quick look if it detects my controller immediately from the get-go. Yes. Yeah, more of a controller-y type game here, so let's do that. For now, at least. Bit chilly. Standing right next to the fire and getting chilly, eh? Well, it does look kind of windy, so maybe you do have a point to keep us warm. Fair enough? Fair enough. Stats screen. Oh, nice, here you get the explanations. Attack speed, health, cool, cool. Patience, decreases the cooldowns of skills and relics. Crit chance, loot rarity, cool, cool. And you get a good iconography. What's the energy symbol though? Attack speed. Lightning bolt for attack speed. Trying to figure out how those two logically fit together with each other. Not seeing the connection myself. Well, fast as lightning maybe? That type of thing. No, fair enough. Pickup range. Nice icons. Especially on the bottom side. For your bag, for your character switching, loots, gifts, rewards, okay, quests. Teleporter. Or later. Not getting a lot of story tidbits so far. But this dude is coming through to give me more of that probably now, yeah? That's me, I am the new recruit. Coming straight from the Elven land. Well, from somewhere to the human. No, never mind, I'm mixing things up now. Human and Elven land, just read the text properly. My parents died, took me in. Competent enough. That's awesome! I can risk my life while going on to this mystery. I'm so excited to put my safety to the front lines. Outer layer. I'll do my best. Do you want me to come with you? She's almost a little bit too positive. Oh yeah, we might be on the brink of extinction, but hey, I'm gonna be very happy to, like I said, risk my life. Tutorial. Yeah, sure. Let's see how the tutorial looks. What do you want? Train. What you're made of. Up. That's just training for a fee. I have no gold at the moment. Cycle. What am I cycling through? Don't understand that function. What do you want? Leave me alone. What do you want now? What is the abyss? Is an endless chasm that appeared long ago. Began pouring out, slaughtering anyone who dared to enter. No one knows how or what happened. Larger with each passing day. Consumes everything. What do you want to know? What is the abyss? Regarding abilities, are the innate capabilities of your class. Maxing out, level 16, you unlock ultimates. Cooldowns, basic attacks. Yep, that's a lot of reading. Why can I not go to nothing? I'm actually forced to read through all this, huh? Unless, oh, there we go. Doesn't want me to select anything else unless I hover around with the mouse. Especially if I hover over nothing, then I'm just locked there. My controls are disabled with the D-pad on all and the thumbsticks. I can at least accept nothing. What do you want? Leave. Community storage. Valuable loot. Store your items in there. That's gonna be the quest board. Coming soon. Quest, bounties. Fair enough. Let's see if I can get some gameplay going. A lot of music variety already in just this one screen. Large machine built to let adventure descend into the abyss below. So that's where you want me to go. To get some combat going. Fair enough. Like the little fade to black. Darken the screen when you're hovering around the icons on the bottom. Does that all pause the game as well? If you do that mid-combat? Got a dash. That's screaming for some sound effects to be added. Yes, let's go down. Outer layer. Looks like it might be quite the grindy game. With so many characters that you can level up. And if it's done, if the gameplay is fun, then that's a lot of fun content to go through. 6 to 20 coming soon difficulty. Fair enough. Let's go into the abyss. Yes, select please, select. There you go. Must have accidentally clicked out of it. Let's start by moving and aiming your character. Kill that spooky rock. It deserves to be cleansed from this area. If I remove the controller, is it gonna default to keyboard indicators there on the text box? Is it that adaptive or not? Doesn't look like it. Well, it doesn't on the text box immediately, but it does on the bottom of the screen. So that's lovely. Just keep in mind the player randomly disconnecting different hardware. A Slade Spire that is a lot more intricate here, it seems. From the first glance. Then again, I haven't really played too much Slade Spire to compare them too much. Action. Ooh, that's a nice sound effect. Juice it up, so feels more exciting to level up, get offered new stuff. Increase defense by 3. Skip and reroll are pretty self-explanatory. Vanish can only be used on relics. They will not appear in the perks screens anymore. Fair enough. If you banish something, they will be getting out of the pool. Archery. Trance-like state, letting you temporarily gain an 30 attack speed boost at the cost of movement speed. I like me some projectiles. Let's go with that early on. Something that you immediately see the effect of. Well, you're gonna see the effect of that attack speed as well, but an extra projectile is a lot more fitting my visual tastes. X key for stats, pauses the game. Cool, cool. I feel like the tutorial there went away a little bit too fast before I even read what it said. Whoops. Something about the skill box on the bottom. Alright. Showing me my basic attack cooldown. The character is very angry. Very battle hardened here. Ready to slam down on those monsters. Cooldown. Your speed in drawing your arrows. The increased bonus attack speed by 5%. increased pickup range. Epic it is. Projectile count 2. Giving new stats. I'm really enjoying the fact that the game doesn't seem to be hiding that kind of extra information. Whoops, should have dashed. Stat-wise, you see exactly what is being changed and by how much. I've run into too many games, maybe not in this particular genre, but just in general, that like hiding their information in an obnoxious way, where you almost need to open up a wiki to even understand what are the things that are being changed. Crit damage, drill. That does physical damage per second. Spell cooldown. Seems the most interesting one to test out immediately. Holy moly, that's a big drill. Little mini boss encounter, getting locked in, fair enough. Oops. Try not to die on the very first level, please. There we go. It looks very powerful. Damage-wise, it does not. Damage-wise, it seems a little bit lower than what that side of the thing indicates to me slightly. It's got a decent enough AoE though, I suppose. Hit out a burst of electricity, damage all nearby enemies. I'm just gonna overdose on active abilities at the moment, since those are more interesting to see from the very beginning, instead of getting advancements one. Just stat increases, mortality, max health regeneration, gold gain. Give me some. Oh, I could skip. Not sure why would I want to skip as of now. I guess that's more for later. You don't want to ruin your build by some of the given options, you just skip them instead. Projectile duration, chance to drop gold, knockback. Give me the projectile duration. Skills and relics description viewer. I guess that's what the dude wanted me to open beforehand. The box that I missed. Relics icons to view more information about them. Spiral. Damage type. Projectile. Scale. Damage multiplier. Stable core. That's the electricity field, I'm guessing, yeah. Nice, nice. And then you can also see your auto attack information. Nice song. Action packed. It's my blood boiling, maybe not boiling, but it's the heart rate going up. What if I interact with you? What happens then? I'm gonna die before noticing that. I've not been aiming my shots at all. Let's change that. Is there iframes? Nope. Not as of yet, at least. I'm guessing that's probably an upgrade that you get later on then. Cooldowns, magic damage. Remove all iframes, increase max health. Well, as far as I'm aware, I don't have any iframes to begin with now, so I don't lose anything if I take this. Thank you. Are you gonna explode and do an AoE? No. You only explode when you're about to hit me. My first thought was that maybe it deals damage to their friendlies. If I kill it myself. Is that health? Nice. Gonna lower the volume slightly more. 50. I wanna get to the statue, see what interacting to it does. If I can find it in this chaos. Agility, luck, most speed, dodge chance, lethality, epic. Gotta go with epic. Wild three-eyed boar. Your whole family joining in the fight as well. Didn't come here empty-handed. Okay, can I interact with you? Dilapidated statue resembling a goddess stands before you. Touch it. You have obtained a gift from the goddess. Okay, what is the gift? Not entirely sure what that activates even. Increase most speed by 14%, increase rewards by 14%. That would definitely backfire on me if I picked it now. Increase attack speed, decrease movement speed by 8% only. Give me more attack speed. Feel like I am locking damage, so. Gotta worry about that at the moment. Touch it, please. Yep, I don't know what those statues do, unless this is the bone that I'm getting now. I mean, I already removed the iframe, so I could get even more health. Well, I guess that's an upgrade rather than, right? Yeah. If it's an upgrade, it would be nice to see what is the actual increase. Since I doubt I am boosting my health again by a 38% amount. But maybe, yeah? My max health is 147. If I pick it, I guess it was another just flat out of 38% above. Fair enough. And you are? Come across a structure towering menacingly. Looks like it can be pressed. Press the button. Alright. Damage has taken its toll. Oh no! I lost my gold. I'm in the minuses now? Alright, I guess I can even go into the minuses if I gamble it away like that. Fair enough. And so this screen is very not Slate inspired, but Vampire Survivor inspired. The chest opening sequence. What's it gonna be? Oh, I guess I skipped it by. Or maybe it kinda. Abruptly ended it so there. Suddenly just stopped on this. Didn't feel that gradual. No, got them boots. Picked up an item, pick up range. Legendary, decrease most speed by 14%. You know what? It's legendary, how could I not take it? Very limiting me here, my moment, my path. That's so many upgrades I'm getting in a short amount of time. This game is very high-paced in that regard. Constant rewards thrown your way. Trance-like state, letting you temporarily gain attack speed boost and the cost of even more movement speed. Decrease projectile interval by 6%. Does that mean like the cooldown or? Not entirely sure, but let's take it. Stop opening this menu, I want to see the item. Nothing new here besides the ability. Am I missing something? Nope, all good. Another upgrade already? Crazy. Need more damage. Charge of fire. Charge and fire a powerful arrow that pierces all enemies in its path. Yeah, just give me advanced archery, please. Thank you. I want the chest even if I... Well, that's an open chest already, never mind. Kinda just trolled myself there. Shoot interval. Gold gain, experience gain, interval. Damage, please. I almost want a mini map, smaller one, to be able to see where are these points of interest. You come across a structure, press the button. I am almost dead. I keep losing my gold by interacting with it. Maybe I shouldn't click it anymore. Gambling has not really been paying off so far. Max health, defense lower. No, it is higher. Bulking. 1 or 2 more hits and I should be dead. Yep, there we go. Saving progress. It's all yours, goddess. Hey. I'm not some object to be called it. I'm a person. That should not be depersonalized like this. Thank you, Orin. I'll bring them back now. Piotr. Piotr, lend me a hand. As you wish, my goddess. So we have some sort of deity here in order to fight the baddies. She resurrects our warriors over and over again. What happened? Welcome back to the world of the living. Immaculate as always. I welcome thee, dear adventurer. You look very happy about what happened here. Did you have to come to participate in this grand ordeal? It is a task of the greatest importance. For the survival of this world, great evil lies beneath the depths of the abyss, the world eater. Many worlds have fallen to this catastrophe, and it has now made its way here. Dear adventurer, will you venture down into the abyss to save this world? I mean, I've already done it once. I will probably keep on doing it again, but hey, you were polite enough to ask. Vibe and me, I'll do my best for you. Feels like an almost unfair advantage that all we have here. If we can just keep on resurrecting our warriors, then how can we ever lose? Unless there's some, well, some cooldown period for the revive as well. Well, apparently we have lost it. We are almost on the brink of extinction. But does seem pretty OP to just be able to resurrect me like that. Why are you so sad? I have willed your arrival. Time's running out. The world is ending. Thank you. What is the abyss? Why did you call us here? Dear adventurers, the evil has spread and my power grows weak. Grows hungry, okay. You're getting weaker, apparently. Some story to be explored here. Her powers and whatnot, I suppose. Her limits. Her backstory. Delve into the deepest spots of the abyss. Destroy the world leader. Before it's too late. World's ending, yep. Hold on. I press talk. Thank you. Okay. Fair enough. This is one of those kind of demos that you can play just over and over and over again. Since it got a very good chunk of content in it alone. So very well done in that regard. Seems very polished. And engaging. Almost too engaging, like I said, with how fast you get bombarded by upgrades. That's early levels, I suppose, but... Barely walked till 5 feet ahead and I already got another level up. Should I talk to him? Music changing to indicate this dude's more... I was gonna say fightery personality, but... That's a bit of an awkward statement. Just the music changed in favor of his personality. That's nice touch. Welcome to Hero's Call. Yep, warrior dude. New character. I don't want to be changing anything at the moment though, so just sit at the fire there and enjoy your stay, Mr. Warrior. Oh, there's the boots. Have I already have them beforehand? Was that the unlock? I guess there's an equipment system that stays with you between runs. So you can maybe make some builds based on the items that you have already from the very beginning. Cool. You can drop the item, grab place, equip them. Thank you. And I'm guessing that item will probably be shared between the characters, right? Select, thank you. Let's have a look. If I open up my inventory now, I do not have the boots. But that's probably because I equipped them on my archer. Yep, now I'm getting an introduction to you. Select. And there are my boots. Just want to check this out real quick. Put them in my inventory, swap characters. Back to the melee guy. Now open up my inventory. Oh, so they do not share inventory. That's what the box is for. Now I remember. There was a storage, yeah. Fair enough, my bad. So that's what it is there for. To not mess around with menuing here like I just did, but just put items in the box and boom, you got yourself shared storage. Cool. What else? A weird device. What else can I find here on this little safety zone? Lots of space to build something later on. With unlocks, maybe this gets a lot more filled with all kinds of different objects and characters and whatnot. But as of now, there's nothing really to do around here. This place is gonna look very crowded eventually, isn't it? I'm guessing all the characters are eventually gonna be sitting around the campfire once you have unlocked them. Now that's a sight to behold. Cool. Then you can also get your talking going. That's a lot of dialogue to share through all of them. The devs got their hands full. That's for sure. Indeed. This is one of those kind of games that you do a bit of a disservice even if you only play for 30 minutes. And since there's so much to find out and experience, and you only get a very small chunk of it in that short of a time. Hold on, where could I choose my, well, I guess I gotta descend then, right? Any rewards? No. Let's do another run. Yep. Nothing new has been unlocked, no difficulty. Cool, cool. Different kind of maps. The Dark Void being one of them. Mount of the Abyss. What if there's gonna be any more new tutorial pop-ups? Yep. Let's jump in again. I wish that clicking on it did something. Maybe if I double clicked it, then it would jump into it. Or that it would highlight the select button, since clearly that is the level then that I want to be doing. No, that's fine. Gotta click one of the other buttons then to lock in the level. Welcome! Let's start by moving. Oh, I don't need the tutorial again from the very beginning. Turn off. Turn. Just want to disable it real quick then. Oh, hello. What are you looking at? Hooded mage. Have you come to the hero's call as well? None of your business. Let's try it out. Activate. PowerPoint activated. Boon portal. Did I slightly get stuck here on the corner? Oh, it's fine. The map is almost so small that you end up getting faster from teleporter to teleporter by just walking. Feels like there's almost too many of these teleporters around, especially between these two. You end up almost saving time if you don't teleport. That's kind of weird. Makes sense for there to be these more spaced out ones. Yep, seems like the characters have distinct enough personalities as well. That's nice. You got anything new for me? I guess not. I'm gonna try to jump into another run, go through that real quick and see what else maybe pops in my head here. Just like such a solid base here for the demo already. But one thing that I mentioned is that I'm slightly worried that maybe the developers have gotten a little bit too much to chew with so many characters that are already being teased. But best of luck. I didn't end up actually removing the tutorial. Whoops. Got distracted by the portals that I forgot to do what I even wanted to do in the first place. But hey, I get these new events at least. The merchant popping in. I see the vision. This looks like a perfect place to set up a shop. Yep. Fill up that empty space. Thank you, sir. Sounds a bit dangerous, but I am quite the funky lad, so I will do that irregardless. It's a security measure. I mean, fair enough. Your first angry customer that is very displeased to see you, as you can see from her eyes. There's a shop here now, that's amazing. NPC unlocked the Jill. Even congratulatory sound effect on top added to welcome Jill's arrival. Now let's see what you got for little tease. Or I can see what they do if I click on it. I would kind of prefer if you just showed me the information without me clicking on them. But just change the text when I'm hovering over an item automatically. As it usually is with games, just to get rid of extra unnecessary button clicks. There's cars? Huh. Knock back all enemies around you when you level up. Interesting. They got all passive effects on top. Increase player scale by 20% of max HP. Interesting. Projectile size. Cool. How do I get out of this menu? Exit button does not do anything. No. If I click escape, that doesn't do anything either. Backspace. Can I exit on the keyboard with a button press of some kind? Well, I wouldn't even know which one to press. Quickly scanned through some of the keys, but didn't get any response. Oh, I guess I'll just click the X. Bye-bye. Yes, let's go down again. And try not to... Oh, no. Like I said again. Distracted myself with talking. Short attention span gamer over here. I'll just excuse myself as farming these events here instead. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. I bring only the best. This is, I'll take it. Need to excuse myself as I have matters to attend to. Cool, cool. This could be, either a make it or break it for certain players. The ones that enjoy more story in games are gonna absolutely love this more character-focused approach. Text-heavier game, while others are gonna bounce off and just want to jump in and play top of a game without extra distractions. Okay, this time, can you make sure you actually... Thank you. What a legend, he did it. He actually clicked the button. Ba ba da ba. This kind of gameplay is quite addicting on its own already. Kind of comes with the genre. Yeah, more percentiles, please. Unless it's a very slow-paced one, then maybe I could see more people bouncing off of it. That's usually not the case, and definitely not the case with this game. It doesn't take too long before it's already getting somewhat crazy with the amount of enemies that you're weaving in and out of just weaving around. Scale by 6%. You mean my character size? Oh, sure, give me. It's epic. How can you not go wrong with that? How can you go wrong with that? Da-da-da. I'm guessing maybe the melee classes have more speed, 15% damage buff. Maybe the melee classes are more iframe focused. Lesson learned, don't gamble all of your money away. Like those dice statues. You are mine. Whatever you're even supposed to be. Weirdly shaped creatures. Ow. Ow. Increase the pace of your steps to move faster. Movement speed bonuses go up. Crit chance 3%. Movement speed. Should I be equipping it? Or is it all just a passive, right? Okay. I don't see why you would not want to open up the chest. So having to press A feels unnecessary. Maybe that's just me. Yep, there we go. Beforehand, I skipped the animation myself on accident, I guess, yeah. Since this time it was a lot smoother. What did I get? An item of some kind that I can't really open up the inventory to see now. Oh, it's on the ground, never mind. There we go. Yep, drill one. Thank you. XP, gold obtained this run, shields damage, no. Damage, damage, damage. Need damage, damage, damage. To your iframes. If it's 0, it doesn't count. Well, maybe it was not 0. Maybe that's just me being delusional. Kind of feels like I have 0 base iframes on this character though. Pick up range. Yep, sure. Focus the big guy. Oh, so many. First album count. Shield. Shields, knockback. Hell. Cancel out my previous upgrade by removing the iframes. Something like that. Oh, this upgrade does show me the increase there at least, yeah. Doubles it basically. Damage. Just great sprite work, great effects. Cooldowns increased. Magic damage. I am not dealing magic damage really at the moment, so it's kind of a waste on me. Projectile size. Probably have not been critting too often. Trying to notice what is the indicator for when you crit. See how the fonts change on the numbers. Red for physical, blue for magic damage though. But what is the crit? Yeah, I guess I'm just not really critting. Have a pretty low chance, if not zero. Touch it. Experience for 30 seconds, okay. Let's see if I can heal the big dude for a big bonus then maybe. These 30 seconds. Is there an indicator anywhere that shows me when that buff ends? Not entirely sure on that. Time to dual wield bows, baby. 300 gold. Yeah, very slot machine like here. With all the extra sparkles and sprinkles. I'm gonna be sitting here for way too long if I don't stop myself now. Very addictive. So yep, I'm gonna be putting Quark into this. Put out the leak, so to speak. Is there anything specific that I want to be pointing out before I go away? No, not really, like I said. It's very well polished and it's hard to really experience the full arsenal of this demo in such a short amount of time. But I will definitely keep on playing this and just enjoying myself. One small, very nitpicky detail that I kinda found is that hold on. On my character portrait on the left side, I get my smiling, friendly archer girl. And then I'm looking at my character and there's just this very angry killer walking around, willing to murder every single person that gets so too close to them. Their facial expressions do not be matching at all. HP regeneration, number of spinning tops, yeah. Rainbow. Is that my ultimate? Should at least try my ultimate once. Spinning top, cool. Can I find something big real quick to ult? Nice. Can't say I heard the sound effects on that ability too well, but maybe that's for the better. Since it could get quite a lot. Audio-wise, with how much layering it's doing on top of everything else already. Yeah. Ult seems pretty fun to use as well. Wonder how many abilities overlap between the same class characters. Like, since there's multiple archers, how different the abilities are between the archers. Anyway, that's enough. I'm struggling to put this down. Good luck, have fun, bye bye.